Hello everyone, Yuki here. Just a quick video to talk about my league start plan of POE2 0.3 update. Up to the moment that I'm making this video, there is no clear information about all skill gems, minimum level of the skill gems and the passive tree, so things might be incorrect. Anything here should be a reference and idea only, and you should not trust any guide before we have all the official information. My league start plan will be Grenade Totem by Tactician or Deadeye. Yay, I'm playing Grenade again, 3 times in a row. There are some general changes and reasons why I want to play Grenade in Totem in the upcoming league. The movement penalty of using any skills has been reduced, which helps a lot for the playstyle cause you want to flash grenade or debuff the enemy right after you place the totem. Things like Totem then Curse or Totem then Solar Orb for life regen is more accessible, not to mention Totem then Flash Grenade is extremely powerful while mapping. The reduced movement penalty also compensates for the slow attack speed while using Flash Grenade, which should be used without Totem in map clear. The playstyle should be Flash Grenade for trash mobs clear, place Totem while there are magic and rare mobs. Another point is that Cluster Grenade receives a 50% buff on the initial hit, and increased number of mini grenades, which makes it possible for a main skills. Together with my assumption with Mortar Cannon, that you can bypass the CDR by resummoning the Totem, you don't need to allocate too much CDR for the grenades. You still need some CDR for your Flash Grenade though. But if the CDR doesn't affect the required time from placing the totem to the initial attack of the totem, Mortar Cannon could be a good skill to play. However, the most important part of Mortar Cannon is that, according to the official video shown, there is not detonation time and bouncing for the grenade thrown by the totem. This is the main reason why it could become a decent skill, cause the detonation time and bouncing make grenades suck, but Mortar Cannon bypass the restriction. We can make use of long fuse and payload to gain massive damage boost, which is around 85% more damage with 2 support gem only. Assuming the Mortar Cannon has around 30% less damage, the totems still do much more damage with the benefit from more damage resources in passive trees and support gems. However, we don't have the gem information yet, so all these are only theory and should subject to the actual patch notes. For the Ascendancy, I prioritize Tactician over Deadeye as long as the banner buffs are real and not too bad to invest in. Permanent damage boost, movement speed and flash charge in boss fight are absolute advantages with scarce resources in early game. Allocate banner and added damage in the early game, then respect added damage for pin after getting the 4th ascendancy point. Hope that the banner area is great enough even in the early game and not too clunky to place, and more importantly the glory generation has to be generous enough to place multiple banner in boss fight. I'm not sure if the point plank from Deadeye is calculated from the totem or the player, so the main point of Deadeye are additional projectile and tailwind. Anyway, these are my thoughts and plan in the 0.3 update, and I may update my POB plan in the description after having all the information. Hopefully I can have an easy league start this time, hope you can enjoy the new league, and more importantly,